This is JANDEL, one of the biggest Roblox developers of all time, behind games like Wacky Wizards, A Dusty Trip, Field Trip Z, and the biggest of them all, Grow a Garden. But how did he get here? This is the rise of JANDEL. JANDEL created his account back in 2010, but he didn't start developing games until late 2017. One of his first games was called Bedwars, not to be confused with the popular one today. It started growing, but eventually it died out, and now sits at around 49 million visits. Then, in 2020, JANDEL created a game that changed everything. Field Trip Z, a story game where players survive a zombie outbreak at school, completing quests along the way. This game exploded, reaching over 1.2 billion visits. And just like that, JANDEL had his first major hit. But he didn't stop there. JANDEL kept creating games like Time Travel Adventures, The Flopbox, Stuntman Simulator, but some of them didn't do very well, but he kept going. Then in May 2021, another hit, Wacky Wizards, a game where players mix ingredients to create potions with different effects, and it blew up, reaching nearly 1 billion visits. At this point, JANDEL was known for multiple successful games, but he wasn't done yet. In 2024, he released A Dusty Trip, a game where players go on an adventure through portals, choosing how many players join before being sent into the world. And once again, it was a hit, reaching over 2.2 billion visits. You might think that that's it, that he'd already reached the top, but none of those games compared to what comes next. Grow a Garden, a game that completely took over Roblox. It reached over 22 million concurrent players and became one of the fastest growing games on the platform. Today, it has over 34 billion visits, making it one of the most played games ever. From small filled games to multi-billion visit hits, JANDEL didn't just get lucky. He kept going, even when games failed, even when things didn't work. And that's what made the difference, because on Roblox, anyone can make a game, but only a few can make it at the top.